What's up, sound fans? Are you ready to revolutionize your audio experience in 2025? Buckle up, because today I'm bringing you the 5 best bookshelf speakers that are about to blow your mind. And trust me, you do not want to miss a single second of this. I've put these top-tier speakers through some extreme tests, and let me tell you, they'll give you everything from deep, thunderous bass to crystal-clear vocals, all wrapped in perfectly balanced sound. And no, they won't cost you your entire paycheck. But here's the kicker. Hash one on this list. It's a game changer that's going to absolutely floor you with its next-level performance. I promise. This is a speaker that will have you questioning everything you thought you knew about sound. Now, stay with me until the very end, because I'm breaking down all the details, real-world tests, pro tips, and I'll tell you exactly what makes each speaker the best in class. Whether you're into thumping bass, movie magic, or simply want that premium audio experience, I've got you covered. Here's the deal. All the links to these incredible speakers, right in the description below. You're just one click away from stepping up your sound game. Oh, and if you're loving this energy, hit that subscribe button right now. Because if you want more of these insane audio breakdowns and want to be the first to know when the next speaker battle drops, you're going to want to join the squad. Smash that bell so you won't miss a single mind-blowing review. All right, let's get into it. The best bookshelf speakers of 2025 are waiting, and they're about to change your life. Let's go. 5. ELAC Debut Reference DBR62. Outstanding value with a surprising bass response. Starting off at hash 5, the ELAC Debut Reference DBR62. For those of you on a tight budget but still craving premium sound, these are an absolute must consider. First, let's talk driver design. These 6.5-inch Aramid fiber woofers are far more capable than what you'd typically expect from speakers in this price range. In my tests, I found the bass to be surprisingly full and controlled, especially when playing EDM, rock, or orchestral music. The bass extension here is impressive. Despite the relatively small cabinet, you still get a clean low end that's not overly boomy or muddy. What stands out most, however, is the mid-range clarity. On vocals, whether you're listening to pop, soul, or rock, the DBR62 shines with exceptional detail. I was able to distinctly hear breathiness in the vocals, something that's usually reserved for much more expensive models. Now, let's talk about treble. This speaker's high frequencies are crisp but don't become sharp or harsh, even at higher volumes. The 1-inch soft dome tweeter does a good job here, delivering smooth treble without any of that irritating brightness you might find in cheaper speakers. On the build side, the DBR62 features an MDF cabinet with a front-facing port. This design ensures tight bass and reduces cabinet resonance that could muddle the sound. The finish is minimalist and elegant. While not as flashy as higher-end models, it's certainly premium looking. It also comes with dual binding posts, which is a nice touch for audiophiles looking to buy wire or buy amp. Overall, the ELAC DBR62 is a solid budget option that offers a premium sound experience for its price range, delivering balanced bass, clear mid-range, and smooth treble. Definitely one of the best bookshelf speakers for the price. 4. Dynaudio Evoke 20. Audiophile performance for the discerning listener. At hash 4, we have the Dynaudio Evoke 20. And trust me, this speaker is a true audiophile dream. If you're after a precise, detailed soundstage, these speakers are hard to beat. I've tested them extensively with both high-res audiophiles and streaming music, and the level of clarity in the mids and highs is something else. The Evoke 20 is equipped with Dynaudio's proprietary magnesium silicate polymer, MSP woofer, which delivers rich and controlled bass. The bass here is tighter than many bookshelf speakers, offering a sense of control and definition that is particularly noticeable in jazz, acoustic, and classical music. The 6.5-inch woofer doesn't shy away from the low end either. It's just more articulate compared to many of its peers. The 28mm soft dome tweeter ensures a smooth, airy treble, which is perfect for high-resolution audio. When listening to high-res tracks or live recordings, the treble really shines, creating a sense of space and depth that most bookshelf speakers struggle to achieve. But what really makes the Evoke 20 stand out is the sound stage. These speakers offer a coherent and expansive sound stage that makes you feel like you're right there with the musicians. It's not just about volume, it's about precision. The mid-range is where the Evoke 20 really excels, whether it's vocal clarity in pop or the harmonies in rock. There's a sense of depth and richness that I didn't hear from other speakers in this range. In terms of design, the real wood veneer finish gives these speakers a premium feel that looks and feels high-end. The cabinet is solid, which minimizes any unwanted vibrations. I noticed that even when cranked up to higher volumes, the sound remained tight, clear, and undistorted. For those looking for audiophile quality sound in a relatively compact speaker, the Dynaudio Evoke 20 delivers exceptional detail, a natural sound profile, and a huge soundstage. 3. Klipsch RP-600M II, high efficiency and maximum impact. At #3, we have the Klipsch RP-600M II. Now, if you've been following Klipsch speakers, you know they're all about delivering efficient sound. These speakers utilize Klipsch's Tractrix horn-loaded tweeter technology, which means that the sound is not only powerful, but also directed with precision. The RP-600M II is all about dynamic impact. It features a 6.5-inch cerametallic woofer, which delivers punchy bass without any of that boomy distortion you might find in speakers with larger woofers. I was really impressed by how the bass remained tight. It never felt like the low frequencies were bleeding into the mids. For those of you who are into high-energy music like rock or electronic, these speakers absolutely excel. The mid-range is rich and detailed, and even at high volumes, the sound didn't become overwhelming or harsh. The Tractrix horn tweeter really helps in this regard, providing clear and smooth treble with an extended range. The treble on these speakers is incredibly crisp, perfect for dialogue clarity in movies or vocals in songs. When it comes to build, the RP-600M II features a premium MDF cabinet that's incredibly rigid and well-crafted. The brushed copper accents around the woofers add an elegant touch to the overall aesthetic. If you're looking for high-efficiency speakers with dynamic sound, Klipsch RP-600M II delivers everything you need and more. These are perfect for large rooms or home theaters. 2. Acoustics 3030i. Immense value for incredible performance. At #2, we have the Acoustics 3030i. This speaker strikes an amazing balance between price and performance, offering audiophile-grade sound without the audiophile price tag. The bass performance on the 3030 IC is exceptional for its size. The dual 6.5-inch bass drivers offer deep, punchy low end that maintains control and precision. During testing, I played some low-frequency tracks. Even at high volumes, the bass didn't overwhelm the mids, staying clear and well-defined. The mid-range on these is particularly well-balanced. Vocals are detailed, natural, and clean. For genres like jazz and acoustic, the clarity in the mid-range was impressive. The treble on the 3030i is crisp and present, but not overbearing. I found it especially effective when listening to high-fidelity recordings, where I could really appreciate the nuances in the high frequencies. The integration between the drivers is seamless, which contributes to an open, natural soundstage. Another noteworthy feature is the cabinet design. The 3030i's curved edges help reduce cabinet resonance, meaning you get cleaner bass and more natural sound. The finish is available in several options, including black, walnut, and white, allowing you to match them with your home decor. For those who are serious about sound but don't want to break the bank, the Acoustics 3030 EI is an outstanding choice. The performance for the price is simply unbeatable. 1. KEF LS50 Wireless II, the pinnacle of bookshelf speakers in 2025. Finally, the KEF LS50 Wireless II takes the top spot as the best bookshelf speakers of 2025. These aren't just your regular speakers. KEF has redefined the genre with this model. At the core of the LS50 Wireless II is the KEF UniQ driver array. By placing the tweeter in the center of the woofer, KEF creates a point source that improves the dispersion of sound. This coherent soundstage allows for a more accurate listening experience. No matter where you sit in the room, you get a wide, immersive soundstage that feels natural and uncolored. I've tested this in rooms ranging from small apartments to larger living spaces, and the performance is consistently impressive. These are active speakers, meaning you don't need a separate amplifier. The built-in Class D amplification ensures that each driver is driven precisely, resulting in more dynamic sound and improved control. Even at high volumes, the sound remains clear and distortion-free, which is something I've found lacking in many other wireless speakers. The bass response is deep and tight, but it doesn't overwhelm the mid-range. The mid-range is neutral and accurate, which is fantastic for dialogue clarity when watching movies. The treble is airy and precise, with no harshness or sibilance. The highs are effortlessly clear, providing an immense level of detail without being fatiguing. The KEF LS50 Wireless II also supports high-resolution audio formats such as MQA, DSD, and FLAC. Whether you're streaming from services like Tidal or Spotify, you're getting the best sound quality possible. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and Ethernet connections provide seamless integration with your smart devices, making this an incredibly user-friendly solution for audiophiles. In terms of design, the KEF LS50 Wireless II is sleek and modern, available in various finishes including black, white, and blue. It looks as good as it sounds. Simply put, the KEF LS50 Wireless II represents the ultimate in bookshelf speaker technology and is undoubtedly the best option of 2025 for those seeking audiophile sound with the convenience of wireless streaming. All right, sound lovers, there you have it, the 5 best bookshelf speakers of 2025. If you found your perfect match, don't wait. Check out the links in the description below for more details and to grab yours today. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you'll always be the first to know when we drop more audio gems. Like, comment, and let me know which speaker you're vibing with. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep rocking your sound, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.